Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So this is the area of my home that I am going to clean and organize today. So this is my kitchen, and it is quite a hot mess. So the counters, there's so much stuff on the counters. The dishwasher is full of all clean dishes that I do need to put away before I start tackling the kitchen counter and any dishes that I do need to wash. So this is a daily thing for me to do, the kitchen. But I thought, you know what, let me just film it for you guys. I know I do this I probably do this like every couple of months, just show you my kitchen and me just cleaning. I just want to keep myself accountable of posting a video almost every week of some motivation of cleaning in my home, organizing, decluttering, and stuff like that. So over the last couple of weeks, you've seen me organize a lot of my stockpile, whether it's in my hallway, in my pantry and laundry, or also in my garage. So I have been consistently trying to organize and declutter different areas of my home. I've been watching a lot of YouTube channels lately, and there's this 1,000 item challenge, so I'm contemplating starting that very soon. I have a lot of pre-recorded cleaning videos, so I'll probably post those first, and I might start this 1,000 item challenge. So I do have quite a lot of items. I don't think it'll be that hard for me to get to 1,000 items. I do plan to do a full-on declutter and clean of the living room with my kids' toys, and that could be couple of hundreds of items that we will declutter. So do stay tuned for that video. So I will have that in the next couple of weeks. And so I'm almost done with the dishes here, and then I will start working on the counters. There's a lot of items there that I just need to put away. So usually when the family is cooking and stuff like that, a lot of the spices and sauces and all that end up on the counters, and then I end up putting them all away. I also have my juicer there, so I did take that out of the dishwasher and put it all together. And I'll also go through that area in the left. That's kind of like a catch-all of whether it's sauces and spices that we've used to marinate, because we always marinate there on the counter, or just excess, I would say groceries. We just kind of leave it there. A lot of times if we do have items that are going to expire soon, I kind of leave them on the counter so the kids can see it. And usually if I do that, they tend to see it there and eat it first. So I also do that as well. So I'm just putting away the sauces there. I am short, so even with the stool, I still can't reach that top shelf. So I'm just organizing a little bit because it doesn't seem that everything is going... well, it's not fitting, so I just have to move things around so I can fit everything there. As I'm cleaning the counters, you see me putting a lot of dishes in the sink, so I just have random dishes lying around, and so I am slowly filling up the sink, and I will do the dishes a little bit later, but I just want to kind of tidy up the counter, and at least I have a clean space. And then the last thing would be the dishes in the sink, put them in the dishwasher to dry, and then possibly wipe down the counters. Most of our open sauces I put on the fridge doors, but for some reason I couldn't find space for this sauce, so I'm moving things around, trying to find a small little space. It's going to be on my to-do list to go through this fridge. I usually declutter it on a weekly basis. I try to keep my fridge very clean, but it is due for a good deep clean, like basically taking all the items out and then cleaning the shelves and stuff like that. I haven't done a deep clean, but I am very consistent when it comes to checking the fridge on a weekly basis. Anything that's expired, anything that is gone bad. I kind of like to have a very bare fridge every start of the week, and then as we are cooking and have leftovers, then it starts to grow or accumulate, and then usually by Friday, I'm going back through the fridge to see what needs to be thrown away, what we haven't eaten, and stuff like that. There are some food on the stove. They're still good. I actually turned them on because my husband asked me to turn them on, reheat them so the family can eat it. And then he did ask me to make some rice. So I'm doing that. I'm not just cleaning, I'm also prepping for, I guess, lunchtime. I think I was doing this just before lunch. And so yeah, but my husband has his soup there on the right, and then another dish, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, that food on the stove is still good. I'm just reheating them. Usually when it comes to soup, we just reheat it over a day or two, and it's still good. We don't really refrigerate that kind of food there. And so yeah, I'm just making the rice. I'm just wiping everything down, and then we'll work on the dishes, like I said, the kitchen counters. And then I'm not sure if I worked on the floor in this video, but yeah, I'm going to continue cleaning. Stay tuned, and I'll tune back in a little bit later. So I'm almost done with the dishes. I just had a few that I gathered from the counters. So I'm going to finish off the dishes really quickly and then start working on the countertops. So this multi-purpose cleaner that I've been using, it's on its last leg. It was basically almost done. It was a struggle for me to spray anything with it, so I let it go. I put it in the laundry, and then I just pulled another one from under the sink to use. So that was a Myers, I think it was a Myers multi-purpose cleaner, which is pretty good. Now I am using this Drift. So the Drift multi-purpose cleaner is for like kids stuff, but honestly they're all the same, I feel. So I'm just going to use that on the counters. And then yeah, you can see I'm just trying to move things around. This catch-all area here on the left is another to do on my list. That area, as well as my junk drawer underneath that, all my junk cupboard basically, and so that's on the list to do. So I've got a lot of areas in my home that I'm still slowly tackling, and then I'm always revisiting those areas. So even though that junk cupboard there, I've done it multiple times, I tend to still accumulate new stuff in there, and then every 6 months or so I go through it again and declutter and get rid of more stuff. So it's a constant cycle of going through these same areas and decluttering where possible and cleaning where possible. And so yeah, that's, you're just gonna see multiples of the same video probably every couple of months, but that's okay. That's my home, and I'm gonna continue to clean it. So right now I am just I have a soap dispenser, a dish soap dispenser on my sink, and I'm just refilling it with some more dish soap. And so it's almost done, and I did like to kind of like tip it upside down, so once more of it goes to the bottom or the top, I will refill it again. So I don't like to waste it, even though I've squeezed out most of it. I just put it upside down. But yeah, I just was refilling my dish soap dispenser that is on my counter. I'm almost done cleaning up here, so I will do a before shot for you as well, and then do an after. But yeah, before that, let's vacuum the floors and make sure that everything is clean, and then yeah, we'll do the before and after shots. Before I continue with the vacuuming, I did notice that the trash bag was pretty full, so I just close it up for now. I will continue to vacuum, and then I will throw that out a little bit later. Vacuuming is all done. Now let's work on mopping the floors, and then we'll throw away the trash and we'll be done. The kitchen is tidy again, clean again, very happy with the way it turned out. And like I mentioned before, I will do a before and then we'll look at the after. Okay, so let's do a recap of what my kitchen looked like before. So I had all these dishes to put away, and then the counters were completely full with a lot of items. And so I really wanted to tackle this area of my home, and then we are going to look at the after. The after is a lot better than the before. Like I said, it looked like a hot mess, and this is my after. So you can see the counters are a lot more clean. You can see a lot more of the counter. I did put away quite a lot of stuff. There's still food there on the stove, which is fine, and I still need to put a bag in the trash bin. But yeah, that's basically it. That is my kitchen, and thank you for watching.